Okay, guys, so that's right about it. So I'm just gonna be putting up this now, raw, not edited. So I feel I might actually make it an unlisted video on the channel. So in case you are seeing this, that means you have access to the link to this video. That means you're special. So you should subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications, and then watch out for the main video that Zico is still working on. I think I should be doing this more often, putting out vlogs on the fly. Right about now, it's Aldo Michaels, and it's a beautiful morning of September 11, 2019, and it's a Wednesday. I kind of like this dress. It's really, beautiful, colorful. It has all those sense of an Africanness in it, but it's not mine. I'm actually borrowing this from this awesome guy right here. Brains drew it. I'm going to put up his Instagram handle on the bottom part of the screen right about now. He's a fine artist. He draws, paints, and then makes beautiful commission pieces for people. He's so busy right now, so let me not disturb him. So back to me. So, guys, there's a problem in the camp. In case you are just watching this for the first time, this is Raninam Vlogs. The Raninam stands for right about now. It's Nsiko and Aldo Michaels. I am Aldo Michaels, and my partner on this vlog is Nsiko Michaels. So the problem in camp is that I'm the director of this, of this show, and then that means I'm the one that is always coming up with the ideas of the content we are creating for this channel. The thing is, Siko is now the producer and editor. So when I create content, when I make videos, I dump it in hard disks, and then I give it to Nsiko for Nsiko to edit it and then publish it as well. So the problem is Nsiko is a perfectionist, and he does not just want to get those content and do it in a very rough manner and then put it out, and people will be like, no, he did not. If you can check out the other videos we have released so far, those were actually crappy content, but he tried to make the best out of it. We have better content coming up very soon. So the thing is, the process of him being perfect, trying to put out perfect clips is actually, it's very, very long. It takes a long time for him to deliver. And when it happens like that, you cannot get to do new vlogs, because when you discover the vlogs you have been doing before are still waiting, pending, yet to be released, it's a real issue. So I thought I should find a way that will help me to put out vlogs on the fly, because me, I love being in the camera. I love the camera so much. Aside from shooting people, I love shooting myself too. So that's basically what I have been doing, researching on. And good enough, I ran into this guy on Instagram, Paul Ripke. He's one of my mentors now, and then he highlighted the issue of or the idea he highlighted the idea of using screen to make videos on the fly. So that's what I'm going to be trying to write about now. This is the very first episode from this series, Vlogs on the Fly. That's what I'm going to be calling it, Vlogs on the Fly. So this week we had a content from, I think that should be June. Let me confirm that. Where is my Google Photos? Let me see. Okay, yeah, it was on June 22nd of June. So 22nd of June, is that right? Or is that the time I created that album? I can't remember precisely, but it's not last month, and definitely not the month before last. It's like some months ago. I had a quick photo shoot and video session in Uyo with my childhood best friend, still my best friend, still my favorite girl, African girl. And then she's a fashion designer, fashion designer, and her brand is VOB Urban. So we in Uyo went out to make some few promotional shots for the latest design she, concepted. She's actually into designing for men. It was just recently that she decided to try out the female sector, the female designs. And then so I hooked up with her, and then we contributed resources, and then together we collaborated to make something awesome. Let me show you guys. It was already out, just to show you how late this is coming. Where is it? VOB Urban. So this is her video. This is the video I made right here. Okay, check this out, guys.
First to looking dapper is to be a little edgy yet relaxed. VOB Urban is a clothing brand that is very much concerned about what you wear and how you feel when you wear it. Thereby, we are creating a niche of uniqueness and class. We are here to bridge the gap between the male fashion industry and the female fashion industry. We believe the guys has been lagging behind and we want them to look sweet too. Our fabrics are carefully sourced for. They are made with the finest materials and of great quality. When we sew, client satisfaction is what we watch out for. We take time to give it a great finishing and we make sure we sprinkle each stitch with love. Our designs are unique. We're working on some new ones. Just be on the alert.
That's more like it. So that's what I created. And the thing is, I also shot photos. It was actually the first time I decided, okay, aside from shooting the videos, I should also try out shooting photos. And then let me show you guys how it was. So this is the everything after it was edited. Shout out to Aldo Michaels. He's always the one that also takes care of editing the photos. So this was actually when we were going to the location. The location, our choice of location was Ibom Tropicana, and it was actually a rainy day. No, not a rainy day, a cloudy day. So I was very much worried about how the sun is going to be. And then we got to this point where I saw light bouncing off from a car that was parked beside us at the traffic point. So I decided I should take this very shot. I really loved it. The glow and the way it has been edited comes out perfect. And then this is still one of the shots from inside that particular spot. Okay, this is actually when we arrived at Boom Tropicana. I kind of went down low. I was actually on my knees. I don't know if Nsiko is going to include some of the shots from the action camera that I had on my chest. You guys are going to see how I took most of these photos in the final vlog. The vlog is still in the works. The point is I cannot wait for him to finish editing. I just had to do this to show you guys. This is one of those shots too. This one is really beautiful. And yeah, this is another one. The angle, I wanted to put her in tits, but I didn't get it right. I didn't get this right, and I think it even looked bad. It didn't really look this good in the original photo. Siko has really done some editing here to make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, this was the second try, and then these I was trying to play with the leaf. I wanted to take the leaf out of subject and then focus my the subject should be her, VOB, Victoria, and then kind of blur effect. That's actually from the camera itself. I was using an iPhone. Oh, was it an iPhone? I think it was an iPhone. Yeah. So this is another one. Beautiful shot, and the editing is just perfect. I shot them raw, so you can imagine what Siko has done to bring out these colors. Oh yes, that's beautiful. And this one is actually one of my favorites. I think it should be one of my current desktop screensaver. I have like 3. Okay. Oh God, this one was absolutely fantastic. But what I didn't do right here is the leaves is not really blurry. I wanted to blur the leaves and then concentrate on just the subject. But didn't really come out as I planned, but I still love the shot. It's fantastic. And then the same with this one. Oh God, people love this particular picture. I mean, people see it and they're like, "You shot this with phone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is a phone shot." The same with this. The same with this. All the shots here were from the phone. It was an iPhone 8 Plus. iPhone 8 Plus, yeah, that's what I used. And then sometimes I just stopped in a moment wide angle lens in order to get the wider view. Like this particular one, the lens was on the camera, so that's why you have that wide view. And the same with this, that's what I use. I use the moment wide angle to capture this very one. Very beautiful and scenic. Oh, this one was actually no lens. It was the camera on the iPhone 8 Plus, and I use portrait mode. That's why you are getting the blur effect. But I didn't really like the way it blurred this chain, the chain of her bag. I didn't like it, but it's all good. Nice one. Okay, this one was even more perfect. I think that's all. Is that all? That's not all. There's still more. Yeah. Whoa, this is fantastic. Lovely. And then guys, check out those designs. These designs too. It's not just about the picture, but you have to remember this is also it's the fashion. You have to capture some particular things about the clothes. Like here, I was more concerned about the joining here. I don't know how they call this in fashion, and also the collar, the design on the collar. And then I didn't have to forget about the subject. I had to. And this one is more of like you want to give the color a like major concentration, because you need people to see how detailed that is. The same thing with this one, but this one I had to include the pockets too. That was what was missing here, so I had to reposition it again and take this one. And this one was the extra smile, because the smile has been missing, so just told her to smile as much as she can. Okay, I think that's right about it. Let me confirm the date. This was shot in Yup. Yeah, I said it, iPhone 8 Plus. And then f2.8. Okay, it was on this 22nd of June 2019 at exactly 1:47 p.m. Can you imagine? It's like it took forever for this to finally come out. Okay, guys, so that's right about it. So I'm just gonna be putting up this now, raw, not edited. So I feel I might actually make it an unlisted video on the channel. So in case you are seeing this, that means you have access to the link to this video. That means you're special. So you should subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications, and then watch out for the main video that Zeko is still working on. I think I should be doing this more often, putting out vlogs on the fly, vlogs on the go. I think that's what I wanted to call it. So keep it locked on this channel, Raninam Vlogs. We've got amazing content coming to you very soon. So before I wrap up, let's go and check on this awesome guy once again to see how far he has gone. Oh, this is nice. We actually have eyes now. Let me try my 2x zoom, my telephoto. That's nice. That's actually who he's trying to draw. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.